Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Bad feeling about this. Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
Air thrust! A chain between
Dragon
heaven and earth.
form!
These limbs are like rings around us.
Burn!
Take this on! Go!
Dragon! This one's
Come on, roll now!
Burn!
I'm not in your dreams!
Dragon form!
Hurricane!
There!
Eagle Fly!
Rain down and purify all! You got enough guys?
Mirage!
Mine! Glacier, this one's mine!
I'm not done! Back to Anthony Steve! Swordman Alpha!
Prepare to be seized on the fleet. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more doing!
Swallow dance!
Let me help!
In a bind?
Find
you! I'll finish you here!
In an instant! Impact Club!
I'll heal you
Not
all!
a chance! Burn in hell!
Healing circle! Thanks so much!
I'll
I
finish you!
heal you, Sion.
Carve through
Healing is
all.
what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Swordman Alpha! Eat this! Take this! Inferno Punch! I'm not done!
Here's the evil!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Wow. That was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
Bad feeling about this.
I'm like bait to them!
No further!
Solo dance!
Dragon Form! Vacuum Blade!
These things really get on my nerves.
Swordman Alpha!
Not in your dreams.
We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Back to all yours! You picked the wrong fight!
Nothing gets by me! Hard up! I'll finish
Do
you
it!
now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Where are you going?
Rising Falcon! Strike!
Flame of fury!
Dragon Form!
I can carve through all
Vacuum Blade!
Here's evil.
in a bind.
This one's all mine! Swordman Alpha! Eat this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
No escape!
That'll bring you down.
First strike! You're finished!
There! Got
There!
it. One more.
Strike!
Ready?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Sword. Here's evil.
I'm not done! There!
A whirling struggle.
Dragon Form!
Wind of heaven.
Take this! Strike! This time!
Do it.
Swordman Alpha! sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Go no further!
Take this! In a bind? There!
Will this help?
Chinese supernova!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Healing circle! Sweep now!
Armor won't save you!
They've got me surrounded!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Throb
Confiscate!
There!
By the power of water! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down!
Fluid Gate!
Purify
Eastern!
Radiant flux!
Here I come! Backward Blade!
Grind and rend!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I go!
My turn!
One more!
Thrust!
Holy glimmer!
Hurricane Thrust!
Holy light!
There!
Came between heaven and earth!
Trigger!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Healing circle!
Vacuum Blades! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
This won't... Easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
I'm not done!
Two heads! That's not even fair!
Vacuum Blade! You picked the wrong fight!
There you will dinner! Watch this! Now you see what I can do!
Prepare to be Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now! You're mine!
Yeah! In a bind to me!
Dragon Swarm!
Hold together, just a little
Now I'm
longer.
real! Thanks for the sympathy!
Get it together. We need you informed.
I'm on!
There!
There you go! I feel like...
Where are you going?
Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Excited. Here, let me help.
Demon Fang!
First aid!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that is silly.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We ought to share!
They got it!
Mirage!
I can't hold on much longer.
Get out of bed!
Here's enough raging cascade.
Here I come!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got a Yes, ma'am.
Between heaven and earth. A wailing
Here,
dance
I'm not my
requires
finest.
complete focus.
Stay away from my friend!
First aid! Reflex!
Fluid Gate! Damn it!
Air thrust!
Turbine
A
out!
lava eruption! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Raging cascade! The healing arm!
That did it!
First aid!
Fluid Gate! Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
That freaking does it! Anything in armor is all
Vacuum
mine!
Blade!
Lunar corruption!
Eastern!
Get on
Dragon
your
Swarm!
Prepare to be healed! Don't mind if I do!
No further!
I'm on it! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Celestial Hammer!
Eagle Side!
Where are you going?
What's
Far
this?
enough!
You're mine! Strike!
Lunar corruption! Lunar Blast!
Turbine Alpha!
Reload! Damn it! I'm all stuffed up!
Ah! You'll pay for that!
Reload!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
That's much better.
A chain between heaven and
Ignite!
earth!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
and thus... our strength yet grows.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but... you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but... I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate...
Well...
Even after staying,
Renan and Dan.
that might be the...
Once, mate.
If it's not,
You're right.
these things take... What the...
Sorry.
A bug?
Something tells...
This realm is, in fact,
Sounds like they're... I wouldn't say...
insects as...
Dohalim.
Hey, Elizabeth!
Why are you staring at me?
Good. This came out... Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I never thought about this in...
Admittedly, yeah.
Is it hard when you're...
Oh, you bet.
Kisara looks
Armored.
spoken.
The more I think...
Ew!
That part.
That's so...
You never know.
So basic...
Are you doing...
Think we can take that thing?
No way.
So this is...
The one who polluted the pond! Consider this payback for all those fish!
In a bind?
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Okay, here I go. What?
To stop you dying?
It's raining blobs of slime. Gross!
I'll take out as many as I can.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Yohei. Don't mind if I do.
Will this help?
I'm not done!
Now, thanks for the heal.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops! My turn! Take this! My turn!
Dance in the wind!
Thrust!
Here's a healing
On
arc.
your knees.
A whirling
How
sword.
will you take this?
There!
Winds of heaven. First
You
force.
take this!
Dragon Swarm! There!
Lunar whirlwind.
Take this!
Gemini awkward.
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation.
Shine!
Mega
Radiant
ray.
light! Force of regeneration!
Dragon
Regenerate!
Sword Alpha!
Free from regret.
Not in your dreams.
He who
You're
prepares
mine!
free from regret.
No escape!
Steel force.
Sword
Now.
Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Burn!
Burn energy.
Dragon Swarm!
Into the stack. Primed and
Sword
lit.
Rain Alpha!
That'll bring you down!
You're finished!
Photon. Stand in the wind.
I'm not done!
Sleep now. Mega ray.
Battle Blade!
Radiant light! Take this!
Take this!
Couldn't make it in time. Our arcs are being interrupted. Can't get out of this!
Dragon
Let
Swarm!
us take to the fray!
The flaming
That move!
Here comes a big one! Coyote on the chair!
Shining.
No
Supernova.
escape! Dragon Swarm! You're finished!
I can carve through armor!
There! Sword Ray Alpha! Here I come!
Illuminate
I'm
the
not
dark.
done!
Come forth, holy glimmer. Thank you, Yohei.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
It's over!
Regenerate!
Take this! I owe you one! You're finished! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed.
No escape!
Thunder field.
You're finished!
Dance in the wind. Corruption.
In a bind?
Thanks.
Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Elusive deity!
Thrust!
Here, let me help! Eagle ray!
Here I come!
Armor won't save you! Elusive deity!
Back to your blade!
Forgive me.
You'll pay for that!
It's about to strike.
You picked the wrong... Look sharp, everyone! Take this! I'm not done! Dragon
You all
Swarm!
pushed away.
Here, let me help!
No! And here!
We've taken too much damage.
No escape!
fluidity of your movements are simply
Knock it
incredible.
into next week!
Let's go!
Hitting pile drive! Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption!
All mine!
Illuminate the
Eat
Holy land! Reload! In the sky and in earth!
Benediction light.
Dragon
A
Swarm!
whirling Dancy of lightning!
Heal! Sword Rain Alpha!
Divine savior!
No further.
Stay away from my friend! Here I come!
Amazing.
Dragon! Radiant light! Take this!
Here I come!
Take this! Armor won't save you! Let us leave the targets to me! Stalagmite!
What was I thinking?
You're mine!
All disaster
In a
made
bind?
one. Annihilation! Lightning! Downfall!
Denied!
Here's the healing
No!
arm.
Thanks! It's on! Eat your animal! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! I'll grind you into dust! Is this it?
Don't give up! I'll bring you back from death to
Take it!
Glimmer! Holy land!
Try harder! No, you
Now.
can't! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Bring your wisdom stars of light! Rain down one's mine!
Here I come!
I'll bring you back from
Dragon
death to
Swarm!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Take this! I can carve through armor!
I'll heal you all!
Is this it?
Healing circle!
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Here I come! Underwood! Flare tornado! More with that!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Denied!
Supernova!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
There you go! Don't
No
let up!
further!
Healing circle!
Not today!
Quick now!
I don't know what I would do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Really don't.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Now you see what I can do!
Holy glimmer!
It's over!
Holy land!
Dragon Swarm!
Came between heaven and earth! A wailing Dancy of lightning!
In a bind?
Art expert coming through! I won't give up! Not on my watch!
Here I come! Crunch! Eagle Ray! There! The flame is stuck!
Ready to
Sure,
go!
be let free!
I call upon thee! Here, let me help! First aid!
Here I come! No escape!
Here goes!
This should do it!
Anything
Your
left
armor is all mine! My turn!
Thanks
I'm
so
not
much!
done! Denied!
Here's a healing art!
I can carve through armor!
Alright, it's showtime!
Vacuum blitz!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
Dragon
land!
Swarm! No further! Now! This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Outstanding form!
Vacuum Blade! Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell! Take this! I'm not done! Vacuum Blade!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon Swarm! Okay, here I go!
We've almost got its feet.
It's getting weaker! Hold on to your arms!
Dragon
Here
Swarm!
I come!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Tempest Swirl!
Here I come!
Healing circle! Lunar corruption!
Leave the target to me. Natural defenses are fading.
I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never!
Here I come!
Eat dirt! Rain down!
I'm not done! Try harder! You picked the wrong fight!
Benediction light.
This one's mine! This is it!
you for the healing, Delhoon.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one's dying on our watch.
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
Your astral arc. Truly incredible.
Every little bit helps.
Indeed it does. Something to be better as well.
A wailing dusty of lightning! I'm out of ammo!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Can't get out of this! You're mine! I'm ready! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Striker! No way!
Looks like the little guy had a trick up its sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
Seriously? Not today! Begin! Dance on the way! Here I come! I'm your knee!
Don't mind if I do!
Dragon Form!
If it's in this, it's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here's a healing arc! I never miss! Can't be
Can't get out of this! Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor! Sword Rain Alpha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Okay, here I go! Dragon Form! Nothing gets by me!
Sleep now.
You're mine! Black and Blade! No escape! Back in blade! No further! There! Take this! I can carve through armor! You're mine! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Can't get out of this! Not today! Try harder! Now! Shine! Take this! Radiant light! It's looking good! Take this! Vacuum blade! There! Dragon Form! Shattering pieces! Attack time! Far enough!
I'll bring you back from just a bit.
Armor won't save you! No escape! Here I come! Strike! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one! Take this! Radiant light! Dragon Form!
Your dream.
It's over!
Dance in the wind.
Can't get out of this!
What would I do without air?
Dragon Form!
Too much to handle?
Wide open! It won't escape me! Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form! Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor! Dragon Form! Can't get out of this!
Holy Land!
Burn it out!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Here I come!
A wailing dancing of lightning.
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! It's in your hands now. You're mine! I'm not done!
In the wind. Air thrust.
Far enough!
now.
Sword Rain Alpha!
The water
Dragon Form! It's time! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this! You're mine! Dragon Form!
Big one's up to something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Quite. Watch yourself. Sense incredible power.
In here. Burning strike.
I'm not done!
No further.
All right. It's showtime.
You're mine!
Your hands.
Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha!
I can handle it. Raging
Hold nothing back!
from death to bit. Tunnel.
Vacuum Blade! Burn in hell! Dragon Form!
Anything in armor is all mine. Shine. Radiant light.
Sword Rain Alpha!
That'll bring you down.
Dragon
There with the I owe you. Lightning! Thunder! Steel!
Take this! I owe you one.
No further.
Damn!
I can carve through armor.
Vacuum Blade!
Elusive deity.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reflect on that. Don't move.
Blade! Burn!
Don't get carried away.
Take this! Look!
Demon Lash.
Dragon
Far enough. Eagle Ray.
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Negative
Healing
gate.
circle!
Okay.
Take
Oh,
this.
sparkling
Okay.
stars!
No further.
Rain down and purify all!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Elusive deity. Eagle Ray. Now you see what I can do.
Get on Reckoner's way!
Dragon Form!
Mega Ray!
There!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Mega Ray! What can we do?
Escape!
I never miss!
Dragon Form! Vacuum Blade!
Here's a healing
Can't
arm!
get out of
I didn't
there.
think you had it in you.
Focus. It'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Take this. I'll smash you. Knock it into next week.
Dragon of Flame inside me! You're
To be let free. Negative gate.
Vacuum Blade! There! Vacuum Blade! There! Vacuum Blade! There! Burn! Here I come! Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form!
You must be tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on up.
Dragon Form!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
All right.
Sure.
All right!
Uh-huh.
Huh? What?
Oh, wow.
You dummy!
Good grief.
Ugh, I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP. Great! Yes!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay.
Okay.
Good one. Good, good.
All right!
Good grief.
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the
Definitely.
You do me an honor.
I didn't. Native.
Allow myself to...
Nothing sounds...
He's always worrying about...
Yeah.
Let's change this. Alphen's awake.
Zephyr's being a...
It's almost...
No, enough.
Did...
I do...
On...
What the hell, man?
I mean...
Let's refrain.
Not to dolt.
Hey!
Secret.
Could have had...
And those...
He likes...
Has he...
He didn't...
The Lord of...
And him...
Come to...
It wouldn't...
A lip...
Coming through.
No escape! Light acceleration!
I can handle it!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Denied!
You're my...
Take this!
Sleep now.
Easter!
I'm breaking. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I'm ready!
You require...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Ready and ready. Take this.
Annihilation! Let's do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here's evil!
Here I come!
Please, Ranger!
You're finished!
I'm also doing the airborne target.
Dragon Swarm!
The airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Resonate with the earth.
Outstanding form!
Ignite!
Vacuum
blade! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning fire blade. Shine.
Now! You're mine!
I never miss!
Stardust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction.
Double Demon Blade!
You require Take this.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Wailing lightning!
Ignite!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Demon Blade! Dragon Swarm! Back shattering the pieces!
Do it!
Attack time!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Denied! Where are you going?
I shall ensure you survive
It's
this.
like trying to keep up with a wall! Here, let me help.
That's right! Like the flame inside!
Prepare to
Yeah.
see
Be
the
let
fleet.
free!
Actually, that's more appropriate.
Let's talk in
Can't
more
get out of
doing.
this.
Take this! I'm not done!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
There! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Hey! The poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
What do you say we check back in on the ramp?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a Lord, a Mage, And even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others. It's not just... It's finished. Hopefully the...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Night, everyone. I want to go back to bed.
Guess I misread the landing.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, Rinwell?
They were kind. I never understood. Needless to say. Of course. What about your...
Same deal. It got bad. And now,
I know how...
the first time,
Yeah.
you don't
Not really.
Wow.
He was...
Maybe it's the...
When it comes to...
I won't argue.
Indeed.
All I know... Oh, come...
How about...
An unexamined...
Better that.
Kisara...
I could...
Tell me.
I think...
Poodle, I've got...
Forget that.
Hey!
He appears...
Funny how...
It's not just...
They...
Well then,
Sometimes...
Oh, you will...
Wish I...
Really?
That's dog.
what's...
Unless...
Come again?
Ow!
Out of our way!
Reflect.
Well, looky here.
just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Free laser!
I'm not done!
Go for the weak point!
It's on!
Amazing.
Here's the evil!
Now you see what I can do! Rotating pile driver!
Vacuum blade!
Take this! In a bind?
Alpha!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I can do that!
On your
I never miss!
Here I come!
Will this help now? Let's get you off that way!
Here!
What would I do without you? Wait back here! Banana! Let's go!
Vacuum blade!
All disasters! Come forth! A healing
Dragon form!
Reload!
There!
Will this help?
It's bloody hot! You picked the go time!
Healing
Dragon form!
Leave the charge to me!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Searing flame!
What did I tell you? Don't get
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
What the? Flames?
Watch out! It's changing its attacks! Lightning
No
orb!
escape!
In a bind?
Light after
Try
energy!
harder! Not a chance!
I'll
Smash you! No!
Radiant here!
Begin!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
It's in your hands now.
I'm
You'll
out of
pay
ammo!
for that!
First aid!
Vacuum blade!
Lightning conductor! Thunder blade! Illuminating
Vacuum flame in sight!
Holy glimmer! Here, let me help.
Vacuum
The
blade!
sky is mine!
Not today!
Between heaven and earth!
There!
On your knees.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help me save this first aid!
Now it's my turn.
Thunder ray!
Elusive deity. Anything in
This one's
armor is
mine.
all mine. Hitting pile
Raging
driver.
storm!
You! Take that!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Nothing gets by me!
Far enough! Lunar corruption!
Rendering you
Bloody lightning! Downfall!
Take this.
Will this help? Please, I'm...
Can you take it? Forgive me. This is my fault. It's in your hands.
Hasten! Purge malevolence! Arcane
Elusive
I'm not
deity.
done!
Field!
Vacuum
Hitting
blade!
pile driver.
Get on in there with the others! Healing circle! Thunder blade!
I don't know what I do.
Holy glimmer!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Here's the evil! Ready and ready! A wailing banshee of blood not in your stream! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! A whirling struggle!
Now you see what I can do.
Winds of heaven! First form!
You picked the wrong...
Nothing gets by me!
Demon light! It looks like you got this one covered!
Stay away from my friend!
In here!
You're mine!
Bring you back from death's
There!
abyss!
Dragon form! Sword Rain Alpha!
No rest for the wicked.
Whoa! Hey!
Dragon form!
Dance on the wing.
Change it back!
There's no telling what it'll do! You do this
Such unadulterated fury.
Lightning! Downfall! I'll use the wall! Tempest wall! Healing circle!
No further.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Ignite!
I'll blind you with a shot.
You're mine! No escape!
This death shall not be taken.
There!
They smite with
Lunar
blackened
corruption!
blade.
Here I come! Gemini Alpha!
Dragon
My
form!
astral energy!
Try harder! Take this!
Shine.
I'm not...
Radiant light. Boost of regeneration. Now you see what I can do.
Thank you for the healing, gentlemen.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Do without
Right.
pain.
No one is dying on our world. Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
Here!
Elusive deity.
Back into the
Initiating pile driver! Regeneration! Regenerate! Take this!
Free from regret.
Let us take to the fray!
I'll heal you all!
Vacuum blade!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Resonate with the earth! Can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! A wailing banshee of lightning!
On your knees! Not
Can't be happening!
air pressure!
Try
harder! Not here! I'm not done! Take this!
Burning strike!
Radiant it's the symbol of regeneration! Regenerate!
From death's abyss! Far beyond
Let us take to the fray!
I call upon thee!
He who prepares is free from regret.
You're mine!
Healing circle! Freeze Lancer! Don't mind if I do!
It's in your hands now.
What would I do without that'll bring you down? Ow! I'll bring you back from death. This
Victor!
world!
Not
Now!
again!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Great!
That'll make things easier.
Vacuum blade!
My pride.
Water this time! Can't you just make up its mind?
Forgive me.
Take this! Burning! Winds of heaven!
Here I come! Can't move!
Tempest Cloud! What would I do without you? I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. I can feel the medicine working.
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What a friend's for. We can depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Take this! Flame inside me! Yours to be let free! No escape!
Here's a healing arm.
I owe you one! Imbued in your liquid soul with life! Vacuum blade! Resuscitation! Armor won't save you!
Here! Outstanding form!
Vacuum blade! Try harder! Now! Take this!
That'll bring you down.
No escape!
Here's a healing arm.
Time to let it rip!
Get out of there with
No
the
further!
Here, let me help. Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust! He likes to handle.
Take this! Try
Nice
it!
one! Dance in the wind!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arm. Lightning to death. First aid.
Ruin! You picked the wrong fight! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Shine! Dragon Light! Force of regeneration!
Radiant grip.
Regenerate! Carve through armor!
Real
Touch to me!
Annihilation. Heaven and earth.
Here I come!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Such unadulterated fury.
Get out of there with the others. Lightning orb. More where that came from. By the power of war.
Can't get out of this!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Photon flame. Raging
Elusive deity!
Forgive me.
The flame! Inside me! Yours to be let free! Radiant light! Not today!
Even prepared is free.
You're mine! No escape!
That'll bring you down.
Anything in order is all mine!
In here. More production. By the power of war.
Nothing gets by me! Try harder!
Here goes.
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
Enough generation!
I'm also
You're mine!
Regenerate.
Enough!
robbed from pain.
I won't give up! You! Stay away from my friend!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb! Let's go! There you go! Don't let out!
Take this!
A wailing Dancia lightning!
Carve through armor!
Healing circle!
Resonate with the earth!
Glacial spear!
Ripping you apart!
Okay, here I go!
Freeze blade! Hear me!
Take this!
Lightning!
Negative
Pierce evil! Freeze blade! Sleep now! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Whirling struggle!
Elusive deity!
That'll bring you down!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! This one's all mine!
Regeneration!
Swarm!
Wait, where's the water go?
It's all dried up!
Ignite!
Celestial!
Ready and ready!
Don't mind if I do!
You're mine!
Their movement was simply incredible.
It's so bright!
If the pain is what it is!
No further.
A wailing Daisy of lightning!
Negative
Move
change!
it!
Here!
There!
I won't give up!
Not today!
Wailing Daisy of lightning!
Take this! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
In a bind! Elusive deity! Denied! Soaring blast! Take this! No thought operates this new!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. I never miss. Air thrust. A whirling struggle.
Rending you apart!
Winds of heaven. First
Bloody
force. Healing field. In here. Get on down.
Begin!
Right
All mouth in the wind!
Ignite!
Dragon blade!
I'm out of
In a
ammo.
bind!
Back to the fray. Holy
Nothing
land.
gets by me!
Not on my watch. Burning. Glacial spear. They're not playing around. Thunder blade. Illuminate the dark. Like a force. Holy
Let me
land.
see what I can do!
A chain
Send from the wind!
Lunar blast!
On
A
your
wailing
way.
bounty of lightning! Divine speed! Magic attack! Air thrust! Here's a healing art!
Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid! Don't give up! By the power of can't be happening! Ready to go! Thunder field! I'll bring you back from death to the wind!
Strike!
Air thrust! Reciprocation! A new lease on life! Hit! Take that! Healing circle! Thunder blade! A chain between heaven and earth!
I'll grind you into dust! Prepare to be seized!
It's weakened!
No further!
This ends now! Back to your blade!
If it's in the sky,
Negative
it's
Alpha!
Lunar corruption!
The last light!
Burn it hell!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm! There!
Ready!
Try harder!
Annihilation! That'll bring you down! Chain between conjugate!
Take this! I'm not done!
We master energy! A chain between heaven and earth!
Here I come!
Bloody lightning!
On your
Vacuum blade!
Save you! Burning fire! Winds of heaven! First force! Mega ray!
All mine! Ignite! Dragon Swarm!
Winds of heaven! First force! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cyslodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh! It looks like you can see it even better from over there! I'm gonna go check it out!
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell...
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey.
Yes.
Just great.
How's this?
Got it.
Hey,
Yay!
All right. I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
and all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head's spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know! I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Xion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Hey.
Hey! Yes!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this! Ah!
Great. Got it.
Yes! Yes!
We've reached our destination.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go. Ow!
Yes!
Right.
Yes! Ah!
But this is...
Wow.
Hmm...
This is...
Yes!
Oh!
amazing!
Nice work. Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey.
Huh?
Yes. Oh.
Yay! What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
We avoided getting roasted in that ring, but what we could really use is some... something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the...
Yeah!
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Just great.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh?
Well... All right.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I guess. Got it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I'm surprised to see you up reading so late. What have you got there?
Oh, it's a book about magic. I was hoping I'd reach the end of this chapter before I went to bed.
I'm impressed you can read all that tiny text without drifting off.
It's easy. Honestly, the subject is so interesting, it keeps me wide awake. Although I have to admit, the more I read this book, the more I realize just how much I still have to learn. I hate not knowing it all, so it pushes me to keep learning as much as I can so I can be a real expert.
So that's why you're studying by the campfire every night, huh? You've really changed, Rinwell.
Really? I don't feel like it.
Remember how you used to be when we first met in Calaglia?
Sure, but that's because I was still hiding a lot from you guys. Am I really all that different aside from that?
Definitely. It's the difference between a rock and the sun.
Are you saying I used to be like a rock? That's not something you should use to describe a girl, Alphen.
My bad. But the comparison is still apt. You used to not be open with us about your magic at all. And now look at you.
Well, I guess you may have a point. I used to hate studying magic because my parents made me do it. And after everything that happened, I felt like it brought nothing but trouble. But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought. All magic is simply astral energy combined with knowledge. It's neither good nor bad by itself. It all depends on how you use it. Saying it out loud, I guess I finally made peace with it.
I think you have Law to thank for that.
What? Why him?
I mean, he was kind of the one who...
Nope, he's got nothing to do with it. None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
If Law heard that, he'd be pretty bummed, you know.
You're crazy. I don't see why he would be.
Are you saying you rather he wouldn't be? I'd say the fact you can get so worked up about things now is another sign you've changed.
Sounds like someone wants me to put on a little magic show.
All right, all right. I'll take my leave before I say anything else that might get me into trouble. Just make sure you aren't staying up too late, okay?
Ugh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeesh. Though, actually, it felt kind of nice hearing that. I wonder why. Ooh. I'm starting to feel kind of grateful for these powers of mine now. Another day, another Gald.
Did we really just spend that much? Money?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining! Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
That thing looks like trouble. Quite.
Let's dispose the trash.
Get that shell hiding something tasty. Exploit the enemy. Back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Stalagmite.
I don't know what I do.
If you
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Here, let me help. Negative hit. Wind astral energy.
Take this!
Lightning condensed. Thunderblade. Illumination.
Pieces! I'll smash you!
Lunar corruption.
Take this!
Lunar
Try
blast.
harder! Not a chance!
Into the flames will roar.
Eat this!
I'll finish you here and now!
I'll heal you all.
Equal assault!
Blade!
All right, now we're talking! Take Bolero!
Astral Art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Vacuum Blade!
Field.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll run you through. Lightning condensed. Thunderblade.
Rip to the air!
Hand up. Whoa. Hey.
Dragon
Standing form.
Shattering of pieces! Attack
Holy
body!
land. A chain between
Take
heaven
this!
and earth.
I'm not done!
A whirlwind of lightning.
Dragon
Things
Blade!
come to an end.
Where are you going?
This one's all mine!
Talon Sword!
Here, let me help. Stars of burn. Rain down.
Burn!
Here's my own. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning. Glacial spear. Evil. Meteor storm.
Vacuum Blade!
Deny. Away. Winds of heaven. Here's the healing art.
No escape!
First aid.
Vacuum Blade!
What a relief!
Dragon
into
Form!
Hear me, flame of fury.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Prepare to be sealed!
I'll heal you all.
Let's tear 'em up!
You're mine!
Chinese Dragon Form.
Talon Sword!
Dragon Form!
To the fray.
No! Can't end here!
Don't leave me.
This can't be happening.
Not done yet!
This'll come in handy. Oh,
Vacuum Blade!
stars of light. Rain down.
Here we go again!
The waters of magic.
I'm on it! Oh, it...
I hope this medicine works.
I'll finish you here and now! Eagle Assault!
Burning. There you go. I'll bring you back from death.
Now I'm real mad!
I'm ready.
In a bind? Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
A new lease on life. Came between heaven and earth.
Ready and ready!
A wailing shout.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Here's a healing art.
I'll smash you!
First aid. Tempted square. Dance in the wind.
Vacuum Blade!
Annihilation.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning.
Not my fight.
Stay away from my friend! Dragon Form!
Confiscated. Raging
Dragon
flame.
Form!
First aid.
Not today!
Now or never.
This one's mine. Winds of heaven.
Tear you apart!
Dragon Form!
Protocol cyclone.
Dragon Form!
No further.
Air thrust.
I'm just getting started.
Burning. Dance in the wind. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Field. Oh! Freeze laser.
There!
Ready to go. I'm on. Denied. That's it.
This one's all mine! Eat this!
I'll be sailing from Earth. Field.
Take this! No escape!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
Do it.
To be sealed.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind. Will this help? Air thrust.
You're mine! Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form!
I won't give up.
You'll pay for that!
I hope this medicine works with the promise.
I'll heal you all. Wind and healing. Dance in the wind. It's about to strike.
Observe, everyone!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Try harder! This one's all mine!
Talon Sword! Ready to break it down.
Ignite!
Here's a healing art.
Armor won't save you.
First aid lancer. Dance in the wind.
Here I come! Dragon Form!
Primed and ready. All disaster.
I'll dare to bring you down.
Come forth, the helix of purity.
Dragon Form!
I'll heal you all.
No further.
Now
this it?
Don't give up! Healing circle! That chain between heaven and earth from death to abyss.
I'm on it.
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll bring you back from death to abyss.
Dragon form!
Here's a healing art. It's been a smart. I'll bring you back. Death's abyss. Lightning orb. One at a time. Thunderblade. A chain between heaven and earth.
First strike.
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Not my finest. I couldn't make it in time.
Vacuum blade!
Take this.
There!
In here.
Dragon form! Vacuum blade!
Crescent flash.
I can't lose.
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Stars of light. Rain down.
Resuscitation.
I'll heal
Let
you all.
me free you of your power. Dispel.
Healing circle. Sleep now.
Here I go. Thanks, Shion.
Be careful. Not to overdo it.
Flame inside me!
The enemy is going all out. Glacier spear. Here's evil.
Not a chance! Vacuum blade!
Fluidity of your movement.
Try harder! Now! Take this! Dragon form! Eat this! Dragon form!
Glacial spear.
In a bind?
Here's evil. Where are you going?
I can carve through armor. A thrilling performance.
Oh, by the power of
Dragon form!
rain down.
Seismic rupture.
Searing flame.
Epic.
Lightning. Lunar corruption. A Gemini offer.
Dragon form! I will do. Not now, not ever!
Far enough. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
I owe you.
I'm in your debt, Dohalim. Then to know Camille is on you. You've got it.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Oh, Spartan.
Can't get out of this.
Healing circle.
I can carve through armor. I'm in your debt.
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Dragon form! Try harder! My turn!
Regeneration.
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our ability to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
My turn!
In here.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Flame inside me! Yours to be let free! On your
Nothing gets by me.
Dragon Dragon form!
Sorry to trouble.
You do the same.
Far enough. Ready and ready.
Flame of fury.
Armor won't save you.
Burning strike. Glacial spear. Here's
Take
evil.
this.
Now for the
Dragon form!
a whirling struggle.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Winds of heaven. I'll heal you all.
Dragon form!
I'll pull myself together. I won't give up.
You! Stay away from my friends! Take this! No escape! Dragon form! Try harder! My turn!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate you later.
Nothing much I can say
No
to that.
further.
They're not playing around. Don't mind if I
Need to
do.
pull myself
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Take this! I'm not done!
Feel.
Try harder! Now! Now! Try harder! My turn!
Flash.
Not a chance! You're mine! Ignite!
Come forth and healing the fury.
Armor won't save you. Negative
Denied.
gate.
Here I come!
Maelstrom. Searing flame. Scorpion!
Can't get out of this!
The flames will roar!
Dragon form!
Sleep now! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Let me free you of your power.
No! Can't end here!
Forgiveness is light. Honor won't save you from beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life.
In here! Get on it!
Shine.
Ready! By the power of water! Mega
Here I come! Blue escape!
Nail jump! By the power of water!
Dragon form!
You'll find no mercy.
Sorry.
There!
Heal.
Dragon form!
Lunar corruption!
Leave the chargers to me.
By the power of water! Mega ray!
Dragon form!
Imbue this vanquished soul with... From beyond,
First aid!
imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Lunar corruption!
Where are you showing? Radiant light. No further.
The
Anything
enemy
in
is
armor
going
is
all
all
out!
mine.
Heal you all!
I'll save you.
I'll stand waterfall! Dance in the wind!
Is this it?
Sleep now! Let's get you off this way! I'll bring you back to the
Armor won't save you. Elusive deity. Radiant firefighter. Soaring ground. Eagle ray.
I'll bring you back from death to bitter!
It's in your hands now.
You're mine! Struck!
That's gonna smart. Too much to handle? I'll bring you back between heaven and earth. Ready to go! A wailing bounty of lightning! I'll cover you.
My pride.
Take care of Pluto. Bring you back from death to bitter!
Scream bathed in blood.
I'll bring you back from
Bloody
death to
howling.
bitter!
On your knees.
I'll bring you back from death to bitter!
Air pressure. Anything in armor is all mine.
I owe you one.
Light. Heal.
Eastern! Lightning!
Can't get out of this.
Downfall! I'll bring you back from death to bitter!
Dragon
I'll
form!
grind you into dust.
I never miss!
Elusive deep. Rotating pile driver.
Ready to go!
This one's all mine!
Steering flame!
unadulterated
Lightning!
fury.
Downfall!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Leave the charges to me.
See
what I can do.
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All my to do is cause havoc and destruction.
Blue escape!
I'll bring you back from death
Vacuum
to
blade!
Divine Savior! Far enough!
Vacuum blade!
Holy glue, don't mind if I do. Can't be happening.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Vacuum blade!
I can't
There!
Pluto.
Dragon form! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renins, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Hey.
Hey.
I guess... No way. Damn. Whew.
All right.
This is...
Thanks.
You okay, Law? You seem...
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
They're
That's why... Still...
Can't be.
I guess...
Great!
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a... fever or...
You dummy!
What did I do?
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own...
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part!
Oh, this sounds like pure gold.
Hey! We should make some pancakes, right?
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a...
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the
Great! Then let's make some together. Our very...
Sure. I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancake. You're out too, Kisara.
Win what? Is it...
Yes! A contest between me...
Wait, what? I'm more of...
You can say that again.
I accept
Great. Then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay.
Hey, what about...
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
We've reached our destination.
Right. Thanks.
Oh.
Whoa!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to fight.
I guess he's in.
Let's hear some thoughts from...
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic...
Expectations sure are running high.
I applied all of my know-how to this.
Well...
Nothing wrong with Xian holding her head high.
I mixed in some candy that
But it's quite,
well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could.
Our judge has been
And not in a good...
Now it's time for...
Here.
What the?
Dough halim pancakes.
I can't believe he actually...
Go on.
Well, don't mind if I...
Not even a moment.
Dohalim. There's some strange...
Indeed. I gather delicacies That's what makes my pancakes are over...
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that...
What do I... They're both just so How am I supposed to follow...
Rinwell!
Okay, I'm coming. Woo! Oh, you... Who? I...
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet the contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. That, and it's the straight... I give this...
Rinwell!
Looks like you reign supreme.
I don't understand. Huh?
She took off running to burn off...
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what...
You know, these other...
I agree. Still...
Yeah, no...
In fact, I would love to partake in the Whatever...
Don't worry about it.
I can't wait.
You just draw them.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Right!
Sax-Leo Temple. Isn't that where Xion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Just great.
Cheers!
Cheers! What? Nice try, you two.
Never.
Wait.
I couldn't catch it.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before.
I'm alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it?
Alvin?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. There's also this one from me. So please, we'll fight this together.
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I...
That said, it does make me... Even if your bouquet is just a weapon, Nick.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it.
You never cease to amaze me, Alvin.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us. Yes!
Excuse me!
Hey!
Really now?
What?
I see. Agreed.
Very nice.
Dohalim? The line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay.
Nice try.
Damn.
Wait, before... Remember when the three of us fixed...
I remember how...
Wait. Oh, no. It's just... I used every...
You're wondering why...
Pretty sure it's because...
Anyway, I've come up with...
All right.
Wait.
Thanks. Thanks for waiting, everyone.
I can't... The way these spices jump about in your mouth...
They're so sweet.
Holy crap!
You chose the perfect...
The presentation is simply exquisite.
They're perfect!
Shion.
Really?
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they act?
You're right. It's like everyone...
Here, let me take...
It's true. I find...
You did that for everyone's pancake?
It was, but you see, I was so focused on trying to make some...
Here, water!
What's important as a...
Well said, Shion. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone...
So one might say that what...
You've grown so...
Oh, thank you,
Hey.
I love how...
Me too.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't be such...
Huh?
She's right.
Come on.
Back in the day, I couldn't
Exactly.
That definitely...
Dohalim, I bet you don't...
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away.
Although,
Oh?
when I first learned...
You just...
That's a silver...
You're cooking?
It's because...
I've noticed...
That is a good...
I don't know.
Or maybe she...
Come on.
Then how would you explain?
Ahem.
What is it?
As we all know, by my eye,
She's been...
And yet...
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Are you...
I'm what?
No.
Nothing. Shion,
Sorry about that.
I didn't come to critic.
You don't need to work. It's like how you...
You're right.
Then what do you mean?
It's different.
Look, if you mean...
It's because I don't... You're right. I didn't listen to... This isn't about... Is that a crit?
No, we can't expect...
I'm sorry.
I will, at least.
That turned out good. If I... Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.